there's Billings, Montana's sugar beet harvest there. It's a beet pile right there on the right. The processing plant. Looks like a pretty small operation compared to what I'm heading to in North Dakota. What do they call this? Western Sugar, Billings Refinery main entrance. Oh, I'm gonna get my fill of sugar beets here before too long. Not really looking forward to the work, but I'm looking forward to the money. So there's that. So we're going to be using the 94 going east. This goes right into Bismarck and Fargo. Got a few days before I'll get over there. So I'm just going to take my time. Looks like I'll have quite a few camp spots between here and when I get to the beet harvest. A few of them are ones that I hit last year, so I'll probably just use the same camps. And yeah, looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to, I'm going to actually be able to see quite a few people up at the harvest. Hopefully the few days we have a downtime before we actually start, we'll be able to hang out and catch up. So that should be fun. It's beautiful. I'm actually really surprised this part of Montana. I've heard like the east side, Billings, the west side of Montana is so much prettier, but there is a lot of beauty out here. These kind of, I guess they call it the rim rock with all the trees. The Yellowstone River goes through here, so it's nice. I enjoyed my stay. So we got about 138 miles. Good solid couple hours, 2.5 hours. It's only 2 now, so we'll get there about 2:30 or 4:30. Away we go. Well, our camp tonight is at a spot called 12 Mile Dam. It's about 12 miles off the 94 at Miles City. It's supposed to be a nice little spot. It's kind of a fishing access camping area, so we'll check it out, see what it's like. Another spot I found off of freecampsites.net. There's a few farmhouses out here, so it's not totally isolated. This is our turn here. Yeah, I'll go right through some houses. I'm gonna say this way because it looks like there's houses that way. Not very well marked. Land, water, conservation, something. Let's check it out. You know me, a big fan of the dirt roads. You could actually probably just pull and park right there if you were just looking for a place to crash for the night. But they're supposed to be actual campground here. I believe there's a vault toilet. I don't think there's trash or water. I'm pretty sure there's no water as far as drinking water. It's like an irrigation canal there. This is really pretty. There's a river somewhere, I think right over this way. There's a nice big spot there. Yeah, these sites are really spread out and spacious. Pretty. Vault toilet straight ahead. I might try to be somewhat close to that. It's weird, there's a farmhouse like right there. I don't know what that is. Let's go look. Assuming the river is down here. Yep. We could camp right by the river. Yeah, there's a spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That looks perfect. Yeah, let's take it. It's cool, right by this river here. I believe this is the Tongue River. So let's check it out. I'm gonna have time to fly the drone still. Alright, so I found a spot here at 12 Mile Dam, just outside of Miles City in Montana. Really cool spot. It's beautiful here, lots of trees. Got the view of these kind of badland looking hills here off to the side. And then of course you're right by this Tongue River. Really cool. See the van here. I am just kind of propped up here next to the river. Was able to get fairly level. It's kind of uneven here, but I was able to jockey it around, so I'm kind of sitting nice and level there. Right next to the water. Very cool. Digging it. So it's just about 5 p.m. It's been cool the last few days. We had a few days of just in the low 50s, high 40s, overcast, kind of rainy, and it's supposed to warm up again within the next few days. So I think tomorrow's going to be the first warm-up day. As you can see, it's still a little overcast, but it's nice. It's nice that it's not blazing hot. And the spot where I'm at here, let's see if we can see it. There is a little vault toilet right there. So I'm going to go check out, see what kind of condition that's in. And there's actually a couple farmhouses just right here. So definitely not out in the middle of nowhere, totally secluded. There's people around. Wow, it's turned out to be a beautiful evening here. There are just a few mosquitoes out. It's not horrible. So I kind of turned the van a little bit, so I got a little bit of a shadow on one side there. Still got the kitchen set up outside, although I'll bring it in for the night. Doing something, I tried these. They actually have these at Walmart, kind of in the deli section. It's got stickers all over it. It's a pack of 2 egg rolls. These happen to be pork, I believe. I've had them before. They're actually pretty decent. So I just put a little bit of coconut oil in a pan. Just heat it up. I've got it turned up a little too high. So I'm going to turn it down. And actually I need to add a little more coconut oil. They're really good. Just kind of vegetables, a little bit of meat. And they come out nice and crispy. Alright, so the egg rolls are ready. They fry up real nice, get nice and hot in the middle. Just like cabbage, carrots, pork. I'm going to go in with some sriracha hot sauce on it. Let's try these out. Good. Alright, so I'm at my camp here at 12 Mile Dam, and there is probably one of the most stunning sunsets I've seen in a while. You can probably see I'm a little red and the van's a little bit of a red tint. Look at this. Unreal. The mosquitoes are coming out, and they're actually coming out pretty thick. I was actually in the van editing and I saw this. I'm just parked like right here on the river. And it was looking nice a few minutes ago, and then all of a sudden the clouds just broke up, and it's just amazing. Look at that. The silhouette of the trees there. It like doesn't even look real. So cool. Mosquitoes are eating me alive, so I'm gonna go ahead and crawl on the van. I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, they're coming out good.